archaeologists, I'm the Johnstruct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm having a normality adventure. Thought I use this as the intro, the little spinning that happens when you leave it too long. And also this is where the game loads if you turn it on. Let's try and get it to do something else. Put the snail away. And that as well. And load our game. Yeah, the W, A, S, and D aren't going to do anything. Is this the load? It is. So, I will say, I was doing really well and then I ran out of steam. I wasn't like, I had no idea what to do here. So I did have a glance at like what general direction I should be looking. And in that glance, it's kind of immediately obvious what you're supposed to do. They did tell you we need a pipe, an explosive, and a wibbly-woo. And like... Actually, no, I think I saw everything. It's two things. One that I would have guessed, and one I never would have guessed. But it was all like contained in like a single line. I saw everything. So I think this is a little bit cheeky, but there was stuff that that's clearly like interesting looking, and I wasn't allowed to access.
Wary as I am, I can't leave a chick in a fix. I got it.
So I'm allowed to pick that up now. And I think the other things we need are here as well.
Lucky I didn't take them all first time. Hey, it's in two parts. I'll just take half of it for now.
Yeah.
This appears to be bits of blown up cracker crate. What am I supposed to do with it? I could tie these planks together, but why here? I'm gonna disprove the old adage, if you give a man enough rope, I can maybe use it for something else.
So there's the bit I could have easily just figured out on my own. Oh, there's a location with stuff, including an explosive, which I saw and immediately forgot about. Here's the bit that I don't know if I ever would have figured out. I mean, maybe because you prod enough, you figure stuff out, but there's a lot of random places. I don't know how you're supposed to intuit this, though. Still have no idea what that's for. Just gonna move everything slightly closer to me. Sometimes I lean too far back. I'm not. So I guess I build it here.
Matted with yellow paint. It's been cut in half too. I could tie these planks together, but why here?
Sorry, 1 second. It's my allergies.
What am I supposed to do with it?
I think it's here. I'm not going to check because it's not the bit I would have wanted to know anyway.
I don't want it.
I'm supposed to talk to them.
What do you need again, Heather? I'm kind of forgetful.
I need some toxic explosive substance, a detonator, and something to make the shell of the rocket.
What about this cracker? Would it detonate anything?
Yes, Kent. I think that will fulfill the role of a detonator.
I found some toxic containers around the back of this factory. Are they the kind of thing you need?
Just the ticket, Kent. You really are quite resourceful.
One problem, H. I don't have the physique to lift them. Any chance of a hand?
I can't really spare anyone at the moment, Kent. We are all concentrating on the final push. A man of your intelligence should be able to float a few ideas.
Thanks, Heather. I'll go and have another try.
See ya, Kent.
And maybe I misread that, but cool. That was a genuine fucking hint. There you go. I appreciate it, game.
I don't have anything to put this stuff in. I couldn't push it, let alone lift it.
Fair enough.
Hey, where's that thing gone in such a hurry? Maybe I'd better go and find it.
That makes the river more obvious now.
I could tie these planks together, but why here? I'm gonna disprove the old adage, if you give a man enough rope. I could maybe use it with something else. What am I supposed to do with it? What am I supposed to do with it? I'm gonna disprove the old adage, if you give a man enough rope. I could maybe use it with something else. It's awkward, but I think I've got it.
Well, now I'm allowed to pick it up.
What do you need again, Heather? I'm kind of forgetful.
I need some toxic explosive substance, a detonator, and something to make the shell of the rocket.
Thanks, Heather. I'll go and have another try.
See ya, Kent.
What, from here? Get real. What, from here? Get real. What am I supposed to do with it? I could tie these planks together, but why here? I could tie these planks together, but why here? What, this cheesy thing? My nodding bird toy has far more class. I'm gonna disprove the old adage, if you give a man enough rope. I could maybe use it with something else. What do you need again, Heather? I'm kind of forgetful.
I need some toxic explosive substance, a detonator, and something to make the shell of the rocket.
Thanks, Heather. I'll go and have another try.
See ya, Kent.
These once held paint. Empty now. What am I supposed to do with it? I don't think they have much use other than recycling, and in this city, that only happens to furniture.
I'm just gonna save my game. I want to know what she said exactly.
What do you need again, Heather? I'm kind of forgetful.
I need some toxic explosive substance, a detonator, and something to make the shell of the rocket.
Toxic substance.
I found some toxic containers around the back of this factory. Are they the kind of thing you need?
Just the ticket, Kent. You really are quite resourceful.
Thanks, Heather. I'll go and have another try.
See ya, Kent.
Isn't that where I am right now? These once held paint. Empty now. Gallons of yellow paint. Agreeable color, but there isn't much around the city. What am I supposed to do with it? Maybe I should lash some drums and wood together with rope before I try that again. Yes, I can use this rope, these planks, and those drums to make a raft. It ain't pretty, but I think it might just float. I'm not going anywhere yet. Nah, it's floating well now. I think I'm talking to myself. My raft, cool.
I feel like it makes more sense to do that from the base. But whatever. Or you could tie it to something.
A key. This could be the key to the whole problem. I don't have anything to put this stuff in.
Did.
What do you need again, Heather? I'm kind of forgetful.
I need some toxic explosive substance, a detonator, and something to make the shell of the rocket.
Thanks, Heather. I'll go and have another try.
See ya, Kent.
So she was like, oh, a toxic substance? I could get a drum. But then we didn't use the drum as a drum. We used it as a raft.
Whoops! I've turned that wonderful invention into a smoking ruin. I wouldn't fancy a swim in here. Mr. Otter doesn't seem to mind it, though.
Well, the good news is apparently I didn't spoil too much.
Yum. This is sea munchies. Things from the ocean. Lovely cod, lovely fish. Yummy. Try our food pizzas. Good choice. Do buy. Please, pretty please.
Is she on a dishky? The boat comes in. I gave her the detonator.
A common or garden light bulb.
It's a garden light bulb. What's that? We killed a guy. You what, eh? I always forget we can go back into.
A great work of art. It really cheers the place up.
Batty.
I don't know how to use it. It doesn't appear to be locked from this side. Convenient. It's good to be home again.
Not the first time I've used the front door to get in.
Ugh! There's still a horrible stench coming. There's still a horrible stench coming up from that hole in the back. Ugh! There's still a horrible stench coming up from that hole in the... It's stiff, but I can manage it. There's no way out this way. The cradle is at street level. There's no way out this way. The cradle is at street level. Maybe now's a good time to look at the map. I don't want to wander off and get lost.
Alright, I hate to say it, I might look for another nudge.
I don't agree with drinking from dubious containers. No thanks. I couldn't push it, let alone lift it. Raph, those people must be crazy. Falling in that chemical soup can't be good for the complexion. I don't really know what to do with it. My raft, cool. I'm not going anywhere yet. It just doesn't want to open. Nah, it's floating well now.
Alright, fuck it. Alright,
It just doesn't want to open.
ah.
Looks like I'm onto a winner here. The raft's a little lower in the water than it was, but it'll float.
So yeah, I thought, that's why I was confused. I was like, wait, what's toxic about containers? It's like, no, it's these. And I'd solved a part of this already, ages ago. Either way. Whoa! Nice enough to stop one.
Hiya, I managed it.
Great, Kent. You seem to have everything. I'll get to work right away. There's no time to waste.
The next day.
Everyone, I remembered what I couldn't. I have a backup of my mind in my labs. It will be somewhere under the stadium. Someone must go and get it. Restore me back to my original condition, and I could be a great help.
Right, it's Dai's
So,
turn to
you
go.
want me to fetch this brain backup device of yours, huh, Saul?
That's right, Kent. You swim along now.
I knew you'd say that.
You're my hero, Kent. Would you do that? We will all be there at the stadium. You'll recognize us because we will all be wearing disguises. Go, and good luck. We will see you there. We won't be able to talk to you, though.
Just get under the stadium, lad. I'm sure you'll find it.
Oh, could you take Brian's guitar with you? He made it himself. He needs it smuggling onto the stage from beneath.
Anything else? You want me to take a few pictures, show a few kids around?
No. Just take Brian's guitar, deliver it to the stage, and get Saul's brain back for him. We can then confront Paul in front of all the population of the city. Let's see what he makes of that. See you later, Kent.
Yeah, see y'all later. This is beautiful. Sturdy and solid, well balanced. What a dedicated guy Brian is. He built this himself.
Many people build guitars. No, I'm parking.
That's okay. I don't want to stop here longer than I have to.
Over 10,000 detained at Memorial Stadium. Paul cracks down on crazies. Last night, Paul gave the order to detain those citizens, all held under the Prevention of Subversion Act. The move follows several recent incidents. Been seen blue pen population figures. Oh, like prison explode.
Got it. I think I prefer to avoid them. I'm a fugitive now, and fraternizing with the enemy is sure to get me arrested. Look, you lost your goggles. You should go down there wearing mine as your punishment.
I don't like it in places like that. It's way too dark. There might be dangerously different citizens lurking in the shadows. There could be thousands.
Yeah, since the sun came out, the mood in the city has been very different.
So, are we both agreed? We just stay here and make sure no one goes down or comes up the hole.
Affirmative. There's no way I can get down there with those guards there.
I like that they've upgraded the guards because we need scarier guards. What a relief.
I guess that's Paul, deep in his world of grief. Sheesh.
Mine was better. Tomato review.
We may never see his like again. I'm gonna get Paul to eat those words with a hammer and a chisel.
One of those.
I'm very tempted to go hit someone, but I think I prefer to avoid them. I'm a fugitive now, and fraternizing with the enemy is sure to get me arrested. Look, you lost your goggles.
No!
You
No,
should go down-
no, ah.
I can't leave yet. I have a job to do.
Use the dream of dreams. Wibbity, 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 wib.
No thanks. That's okay. I don't want to stop here longer than I have to.
What do I do then? I'm not looking this one up. This is like one room again. Look at the skulls.
There's no way of using it. What am I supposed to do with it? What am I supposed to do with it?
Oh, I'll throw it.
What, from here? Get real. What, from here? Get real. I'm very tempted to go hit someone, but I can resist the temptation. This must lead down into the sewers.
I like throw it down. Use it with a guard. Okay, it just does that regardless.
I think I prefer to avoid them. I'm a few. Yeah, I think I prefer to avoid. Yeah, bet Paul looks gross on this huge thing.
Looks just like your friend.
These guys are guarding the service shaft. I gotta distract them. What am I supposed to do with it? What am I supposed to do with it? I don't really know what to do with it. I'm very tempted to go hit someone, but I can resist the temptation. Barely. I can't leave yet. I have a job to do.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to.
I'm very tempted to go hit someone, but I can resist the temptation. Barely. I don't really know what to do with it. Welcome, citizens of Neutropolis, to a gathering to commemorate the death of Brother Saul, and to reassure one and all against the continuing revolutionary threat. There's a sign tacked up. A few tickets still available. How? Get real! I'm not sure where to blow. Here goes.
What?
What am I supposed to do with it? I guess that's Paul, deep in his world of grief. Sheesh. Yeah, real tasteful. Looks more like the cover of a heavy metal album.
It's like a King Charles painting where you're like, that's a weird fucking painting, but it is a metal. I don't know why you'd be unhappy about it, because it's like, yeah, I guess that is a kind of a cool painting. I don't know why you've decided to have a blood, death, net metal as of all paintings. It seems kind of a bit inappropriate, sure, but I don't know, it's a pretty cool painting. This was hotter. Right. Yeah, back up, let's go. Alright, no, I'm not looking up stuff. This is one fucking room, like...
I'm very tempted to go hit someone, but I can resist the temptation. Barely. I think I prefer to avoid... Yeah, so. Affirmative. I'm not sure where to blow. Here goes.
You passed. That's really annoying because it just feels like I could very easily just walk around and it just won't let me.
No thanks.
I'll just be stuck here.
This leads into the stadium. I wonder what these switches do. I'm not sure where to blow. Here goes. Ouch! That's live!
Oh my god, I didn't fucking see the things. How did you guys get in? You could have saved time with me just coming with you.
Hi, Brian. Are you nervous or worried? This could be your big break after all.
If you've so much as scratched my guitar, you're in for a very big break, Kent. Now get loose.
How do I get into the lab?
I've got more important things to worry about, Kenty. Like the chorus in this song I'm about to play. You do your job and leave me to do mine.
How do I get onto the stage?
I don't know, do I? But I'll be there when you work it out.
Thanks for your help.
It's okay, Kent, but don't take it for granted, right?
I'm not sure where to blow. Here goes. Norm, how's your day been? Still pleased with your newfound world view?
I certainly am, son. I feel fine. I'm just looking forward to the turn, the act, the band. This is the first festival I've been to. Such a feeling of warmth and well-being and sharing and caring. You know, for the first time in my life, I feel emotionally moist.
How do I get into the lab?
Probably behind a secret wall or in a wardrobe or something, eh? Bound to be. That's where I'd put it. Can you see my tan developing?
How do I get onto the stage?
That elevator in the center of the stage might do the trick.
Thanks for your help.
Hey, no problem. And if there's anything, you ever, kind of like wanna, talk about, well, come and see your Uncle Norm.
Whoa, not looking too good there, Saul. You okay?
I'm fading fast, Kent. Hurry, get the concert started. Then we'll attend to my problem.
How do I get into the lab?
There must be a secret wall, Kent. Find where the strangeness converges. That's where I'll be.
How do I get onto the stage?
I seem to recall an elevator, but that might have been elsewhere. It's all gone a little bit pear-shaped, my old cauliflower. Like Gladys from school. She was a bit sorry. Please hurry and find my mind for...
Thanks for your help.
An ad-lib.
I'm doing my best, son.
One. Testing. 1, 2.
Like this disguise.
1.
Hello, Heather.
Testing.
You really should consider going blonde permanently.
Thanks, Kent. It's not a good idea to be seen with you right now. We're so close.
How do I get into the lab?
Saul will know more about that than me. Try not to look suspicious, Kent.
How do I get onto the stage?
At a guess, I would say that elevator set in the middle of the stage links up with the sewer system somewhere down below.
Thanks for your help.
Try to hurry, Kent. The suspense is irritating.
Di, it's good to see you up and about enjoying life.
1, 2.
It was only a scratch, son. You've got to expect that sort of thing in our line of work. I'm proud of you, boy.
How do I get into the lab?
I could tell you how to get onto the roof of almost every building in this city, son. But when it comes to depths, you're asking the wrong man.
How do I get onto the stage?
Well, my cousin Lula got friendly with a producer type. Ever thought about that, Root? Good-looking fella like yourself shouldn't have too much trouble.
1. Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1.
Whatever.
Thanks for your help.
Have I helped? Say, there might be life in the old dog yet.
Okay, I've borrowed them.
1. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Big things.
You can see these things from all over the city. What are they?
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
I'm a little afraid of the dark, but here goes. A pair of sophisticated low-light goggles.
Can I use them, please?
Warning. Power level insufficient. Warning. Power level insufficient.
Danger, danger! It's high voltage!
Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Right, looks like we need some batteries for these goggles. Our leader.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
I can't open it.
Emergency suits.
1, 1. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
I can't reach them. I can't reach them. I can't get to it.
1, 1. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
I'm not sure where to blow. Here goes.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
I'm not sure where to blow. Here goes.
Guess it's theoretically a straight line, you know?
It just doesn't want to open. I'm a little afraid of the dark, but here goes. They won't open. I might be able to lever them with something. They won't open. I might be able to lever them with something. Right idea, I think, but it looks way too dark back there. I need a light before I go any further in these tunnels. I can't slip through them.
God, it's like just like the fucking end of
How can I use this? Got it.
Comes the haunting.
I can't reach them up there. I'm not sure where to blow. Here goes. I can't reach them up there. I can't reach them up there.
You couldn't reach them up there either.
Power level insufficient. Warning. Power level insufficient.
How can I use this?